everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank Top Rank and the amazing job they did for promoting this show. A lot of people from around the world were really intrigued by this fight and they tuned in, so that's a great thing. Secondly, I want to give a big congratulations to my fighter, Jesse Vargas. A lot of people thought this would be like a Chris Algieri type of fight, and he showed tonight his huge heart, his huge desire to compete and be a winner, and what I call him the lion champion he is. He fought very hard. He never gave up on himself, and it was a very close fight, I felt. And I just want to give Jesse Vargas a big round of applause, man. He fought his ass off. And it sounds odd, but I don't want him to have his head down. I don't want him to feel bad or sad. I want him to be proud of his efforts, because all you can do is the best you can do, and that's what it is. I'm hurt inside because, you know, I try my very best to motivate my fighter, and you know, I'm a little sad about the way the fight ended for us tonight, but you know, we have to take our disappointments just like we take our victories and our celebrations. We have to be strong men and accept what life deals us, and I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna come back stronger. Last thing I want to say, I want to congratulate Manny Pacquiao. He did it again. I didn't think he could, but he did it again, so congratulations to him, to his training staff, to all of the Philippines, and especially to Freddie Roach. And for the record, I never disrespected Freddie or said anything foul about Freddie. I love them both, and congratulations to Team Pacquiao, Team Legend also.
If there's any questions from the media, please ask Jesse now, and if not, he'll be on his way.
Hi, Julian Fortaleza from Philippine Asian News Today, Canada. In the middle of the fight, it seemed like you were having more success landing the right hand. Were there any specific adjustments you made to improve your performance?
Well, we were trying to time him coming in. You know, we caught him a few times, which had him more cautious than usual. As you saw, he wasn't coming in very comfortable, and you know, we felt we stunned him, but you know, he was very quick on his feet. You know, when Bradley said that he was complaining about his toes, you know, you definitely got to stay on your toes with Manny, and you know, he's quick. You know, he was in and out real quick, and I feel that was. You know, I stayed trying to connect him with the right hand. He was coming in and out. It wasn't that easy to connect him.
Jesse, right here in front. When you were in the ring with Manny Pacquiao, we spoke a lot before the fight. You know, what would you think it would be like to be in the ring with such a great fighter, a legend, all the things that Manny has done? You're very confident. When you got in the ring and you went 12 rounds with this guy, even though he won the fight, did you feel like you were out of your depth with a guy like him because of everything he'd accomplished and how he was handling you? Or did you feel like, even though you lost, you felt like, you know what, I belong here in this kind of fight and I can compete even though maybe it didn't go your way tonight?
Without a doubt, I belong there. You know, this is where I belong. I mean, to have Manny Pacquiao think 2, 3, 4 times before coming in, I mean, he wasn't coming in comfortably. You know, I was trying to catch him every chance that I got. You know, but you know, which made it a chess match. It made it very interesting, very intriguing. I mean, we were both thinking in there, trying to connect with different shots. You know, like I said before, Manny Pacquiao wasn't as busy because he knew that I was waiting for him to come in. I was trying to connect as much as I could to give the fans a good fight, but you know, I hope that they enjoyed it overall.
One other question for you, Jesse. Can you describe the punching power that Manny still has? He hasn't had a knockout for a long time, but he's been scoring knockdowns. Obviously, he dropped you. Can you just compare his power to some other guys you may have been in with, and how does it compare?
He has good speed. When he caught me in the beginning of the fight, I didn't see the punch coming, which you know resulted in a flash knockdown. But I got back up and I made sure to time his speed down, and that's when the right hand started coming in. But then he was starting to be very cautious with my right hand, and which resulted in him not being as busy.
Jesse, did you feel frustration that you couldn't connect with the right hand? And if so, what point of the fight were you starting to get frustrated?
I wasn't frustrated. I mean, he wasn't connecting that much. Well, at least I felt. I have to look back at the videos, but he would do some flurries every now and then, but they weren't connecting very much. He would connect with that left from time to time, and I would connect with my right from time to time. So I thought it was an even fight, to be honest. That's what I felt inside that ring. I don't argue with the judges, but I felt that it was a close fight, and that's what I was feeling. So I belong here, and I know that. I'm sorry that I let my fans down in this fight. I hope that they enjoyed it, and I plan to use it as experience, come back stronger, and capture another world title. I mean, this is only the beginning of my career. Manny Pacquiao has more world title fights than I have fights. I'm still very young, and I'm going to use it as a learning experience. I promise to get better from it and to come back and capture another world title. I'm not going to win. I'm going to get stronger.
How quickly would you like to come down?
That's up to my manager and promoter. But for now, we just go back to the drawing board with my team. I'm very proud of my team. They did. I mean, it was a good match. To me, it was a good match because we were both thinking in there, trying to connect with clean shots. And to do that against Manny Pacquiao, it means that I have a bright future. That's the way I see it. And my team and I are going to continue to go back to the drawing board and push forward.
Jesse, who would you like to fight next? Anyone in particular?
That's up to my manager and promoter, Cameron Duncan, Bob Barrett, Todd DeBuff, and my team. For now, going back to the drawing board and look at the video, make sure to correct any mistakes possibly that we made, and become a better fighter and capture another world title. That's the ultimate goal.
And you as a fighter, would you like to see, Mayweather was ringside, would you like to see Mayweather Pacquiao one more time, and for what reasons?
Everybody knows that I'm a boxing fan as well. Of course, I wouldn't mind seeing it again. Everyone knows that, that we're still very interested in seeing what could happen again.
Hey, Jesse, is there any thoughts about, either going down in weight or, getting out of the welterweight division?
I feel good in the welterweight division. Like I said, for Manny Pacquiao to think 2, 3, 4 times before coming in because of my power, it means that this is where I belong. And Manny Pacquiao is one of the best fighters in the welterweight division. If I was able to give a good fight, it means this is where I belong, and I'm going to get stronger from this fight. I promise that.
Did you feel your power was where you thought it would be tonight?
I was strong. I connected. I surprised him with some shots. He respected my power. That's why he wasn't coming in. We normally see a offensive Manny Pacquiao, and in this fight he wasn't that offensive. He thought a lot before coming in. That means that he respected my power, and I respect him as a fighter as well. And congratulate him.
Thanks, man.
I definitely do more points, so I try my best. Thank you all.
Jesse, right in front of you.
If you guys haven't already done so, make sure you download the Behind the Gloves app. It's free, and it features really cool stuff like a fight calendar that reminds you of all the upcoming fights, and it allows for you to, with one click, to remind yourself directly to your phone. And it also features 24/7 breaking news that's going on in boxing. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that and subscribe to this channel.